All right, 3Ds, episode 4. So, what's up, Gary? Yeah, we made it.
Gary.
Hi,
We made it a.
Gary.
We made it a month. Woohoo! It's
Yep,
longer than I thought we'd go.
we made it a month. We made it.
Whoa.
Davis is he's still a week behind. So, yeah,
Mhm.
and for anybody that's listening, if you want, I made stickers.
That was loud.
Was it very loud? I opened it right next.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I cut a bunch of stickers out on my wife's Cricut.
Ooh.
If you're interested in
Cricket.
one, get a hold of us on the contact. It's over there. Just send me your address, I suppose, and what color you want. And I'll ship one out to you.
That's awful nice of you.
Yeah, I thought so.
So
I
nice
spent-
of you.
I spent like an hour cutting those and weeding them out the other night. But I'm waiting on good transfer paper because that transfer paper my wife has is terrible.
That was horrible.
Shop.
Yeah, it's
I
bad.
tried that. It was bad. It didn't
Mhm.
work very well at all.
I
Yeah.
do have some at the shop, Chris.
Do you? Well, mine should be here on Monday or tomorrow, I guess. So it'll be here in short order, and then I can get them shipped out if you're interested in wanting one on your car or whatever, or stick it on whatever you want. I guess it's a free
Your
sticker.
house, front door,
Yeah,
front door of your house.
not my house. Maybe your house.
Yeah. No, not my house. Davis's house.
Not my house.
Somebody's house.
Kursky. We'll put it on Kursky's.
Yeah,
There we go.
sounds like a good idea.
Along with some glitter bombs.
Yeah,
Yep,
a
for
big-
sure.
A big one, a homemade one. It's gonna be lit.
Yeah, with like a CO2 canister in there.
Ooh.
The old
Or-
BB gun ones.
Or
Yeah.
you do like the package glitter bomb guy that did have you seen those? The decoy
No.
glitter bomb packages?
The one where
That
the kid
guy's-
stole them. The guy stole his package.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
they
he
stick
had a
like
cell phone in
stink
there and
bombs
everything.
in there. Yeah. That'd be rough. Don't steal shit, assholes.
Yes.
Damn pirates. Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, what was your question now
All right.
that
so
you actually remember to hit the record button?
now that we're recording, we'll do it again.
Yeah.
So, would you rather
Maybe.
in real life have Walking Dead or Jurassic Park?
I'm going with Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. That's the.
Yeah.
I think that's the best answer. Who doesn't want to try it to
I
eat
get-
like Tyrannosaurus? That'd be sweet. Stegosaurus steaks.
Yes. I was going to say, you just go for the biggest ones. Is that what you're going for to start with here?
Yeah.
Could go for T-Rex right away.
Yeah.
Well, obviously. I mean, you'd probably have to.
Don't
lose your
start
way.
with anything small and plant eater.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose the T-Rex is probably like a $50,000 I'm a dentist hunt.
Yeah, I would say so.
Because it
Yeah,
seems like the
all over
dentists
Facebook on
make
that
enough
one.
money to do all the fun stuff like that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in the wrong
But-
profession. Dentist.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got to work on nasty ass people's teeth, though.
Then you got the guy who gets to
Yeah.
stuff all their animals.
Yeah,
Those fucking creepy guys.
Hey,
stuffing animals.
do what I got to do.
Yeah, and he froze.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, his internet's
Yeah.
rough tonight.
Yeah, it's not going to. I'm probably not going to make it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Gonna be like every one of Davis's woman. I just can't go anymore. I'm done.
Wow.
Oh.
Anyway,
Okay. So the other question. You only have one song to listen to for the rest of your life. Bohemian Rhapsody or Ring of Fire.
it's Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
So what if you only had one song to listen to, what would you pick though? Do you think that you could listen to forever and not go insane?
Well, I know you would pick like Britney Spears or something, but
Lizzo's feeling good as hell.
Oh,
maybe
No,
I'd probably go with like American Pie or something like that.
American Pie. That's a fantastic song. That's something. I haven't heard that song in a long time. I don't listen to the oldies stations though.
gonna have to go listen
What'd
to
you
that
pick,
one
Davis?
when you get done. I don't know. That's rough. I have no idea.
Regulators, maybe Warren G.
Yeah.
I could jam that a lot.
I have jammed that a lot.
Yeah.
I think we wore that CD out in high school.
Oh, whatever, Davis. You'd be singing the Kuna Matata like every day, all day, just walking around. Kuna Matata.
That's a good song too.
It'd be awesome.
Yeah. So did you ever figure out what you were thinking about talking about tonight there, Davis?
Topics? No, but I looked one up.
Okay, let's hear it then.
God.
So if time travel was a thing, would you live for a week in the past or a week in the future?
Oh, I'd
And
go
why?
back.
Do we get to interfere, or do we have to play by all the rules?
No, you could just go back. There's nothing you can do. You just watch. You can live.
Oh, well then I'd go into the future.
Well, I
Yeah,
guess
if
look
I'm
at
not
it
going to
another
be able
way.
to fix something,
If
I'm going
you
ahead.
can meddle and fuck with it, would you?
I'm going
Dustin
to the
would.
back. Yeah, to the past.
Dustin would not go into a pink fucking dollhouse.
Yeah, I'd
Thanks
go.
for that.
So you go into the future, live for a week, and then you come back? Is that how this
Do you
is
want to go?
working?
No, we get to choose one or the other. Do you want to go into the future for a week? Like,
But then you come
not
back.
a week in the future. Yes, and then you come back. Yes.
Yeah, I'd go into
Wait,
the future.
No, a lot.
You want to see? You want to see if
lottery
you fuck
number.
shit up? Oh,
No,
I never
I'm going to go
did
get the
that.
lottery numbers, come back.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
Lottery,
This
and
is-
then start gambling on sports teams, everything.
I'm pretty sure this was a movie once.
Are you gonna get the sports almanac there, Marty McFly?
Yeah, there
There
you go. Well, yeah, because in a week, I can make so much money if I knew exactly what was going to happen. I'd never have to do anything again. But if I have a time machine, it's probably not my priority either. I probably have enough money.
This is true.
If you had a time machine, it wouldn't make it back. It would just break when it got to the future.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Or it'd
You'd
break
be stuck
halfway
there.
It'd break while
You
I'm
would be
warming
living
up
with the
tires.
dinosaurs somehow.
Let's just face it, mine would never get assembled.
Davis
Sitting in the
probably
corner
has
of
one
the
in his garage.
waiting.
All the parts are sitting there just waiting.
Sometime he'll have time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get that? You figure that out there, Davis?
Very punny.
It was a joke there. It was a time travel joke. You'll get it.
Daddy
future.
hell here.
Oh.
Uh,
Have either of you seen anything like with the Iran shit going on?
no, I avoid that.
I have too. I didn't know exactly what was going on. I saw a lot of memes on Facebook about it. Thought I would look it up a little bit today. So I don't know, did an airstrike, killed like the head. He was oh shit. He was one of the top military leaders. Ran like a special forces division for outside of Iran, basically. And I don't know, they responsible for a bunch of stuff. Basically, he's been trying to kill all of our ambassadors. And so they blew him up and killed somebody else too. But everybody's really, really pissed off about it. I don't know.
Yeah, you guys had a bunch of protesters down there.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, dude,
Went
wait.
out by
Yeah, they're
Civic Center or
out by-
something.
Yep.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
we don't need to be any wars or
yeah. Well, Like we need, in my opinion, we should just pull out of everything. We don't need to be like, in my opinion, if we don't fuck with them, they're probably not gonna fuck with us. Just let them do their own
Yeah,
thing. The only reason we're there is for oil.
they kind of started fucking with us before though.
Yeah, we've been over there since the early '80s, though. In that entire region, we've been there. Just poking
Yeah.
them. Just fucking let them kill themselves. Get the fuck out.
Let's build a big wall. Maybe
I'm down for building a wall everywhere, all the way around. Fucking block us off.
Yep. Fuck Canada. Them bastards.
Yeah.
Hey.
Send a hate mail right down there to the email address.
Yeah. I'll probably read it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
So
So I thought I'd try to throw in some worldly issues tonight.
yeah, that went over real well there.
I see that. So we'll go. I guess
Uh,
we'll just move.
gotta go
into-
back to some car topics.
Yeah. So what's a car that if you see rolling down the road?
Talk about politics.
That's not. To me, that's not. Oh, it is politics, some, but it's not. It's not like fuck Obama.
Let's talk about
fuck
let's
Trump.
talk about world affairs. No, let's talk
Yeah.
about cars that we can actually comment on here.
Okay. So what cars do you see going down the road that you look at them and go, that's an enthusiast that drives that car? Like someone that's into cars.
Nowadays,
I mean, in
Um,
general, yeah.
Enthusiast. I don't know. Drive past the store and go, I get the fucking douche. But
I wish I heard what you said. You broke up halfway through that.
I said drive past the Subaru and go, that guy's a fucking douche. But I don't know. It's fucking. There's a Honda in town that needs a muffler. I know that.
There's an Acura in town that needs a muffler as well.
Yeah, that's yours.
Uh-huh. No, I'm talking like, like if you see like a really, really nice, like, early 70s muscle car, that guy is probably into cars. Or you see like a golf
Yeah.
car. And even the like STs and stuff
Yeah, but-
that
But are they though? You get your old muscle cars, things like that. I think the word enthusiast, Jesus, that's a horrible way to freeze.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
I think
Yeah.
enthusiast
I
nowadays
think I wrote
has
special
kind of
part there.
gone away. And I could be wrong. You look at the car shows. Most of the car shows are dead now. Like, they're the same shit year after year. We don't have any more car enthusiasts, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm jaded, and maybe I'm got my blinders on. But
yeah,
You're old. Ugh.
yeah, there is a lot
But no.
around here at our car shows. Yeah, there's a lot of it's just the same.
They have been
cars
for the
over and
past
over.
15 years, though. There's
Yeah.
like 1 to 2 new cars every year, but
And
it's the same bunch of people doing the same bunch of shit.
I think part of that has to do with the community itself here, is that those guys that go to those shows and the ones that win especially, it's hard for other people to come in and go, hey, look at my car, when they know that you're not going to take first, second, third, because the judges know this guy and they like his stuff better. Like that happened
That's pretty normal.
in Belfouche with that fucking ugly ass Cavalier that took the import category every fucking year.
Yeah,
I
know who it is.
And then you've got, you got like somebody like Jeremiah with his Genesis that goes up there. That's got a way, way nicer car, and the Cavalier wins over that. Like,
Yep.
it's shit like that. Like, why pay money to go and display your car to have people go, nah,
Into that same aspect, though, that car is not. You're getting judged by your peers. That car, and I mean, most car shows nowadays are older people, and they don't like that lowered, big dish, Jeremiah's car or, some of those imports. They just don't like that stuff, so they don't vote for it. Not saying that's right or wrong. Jeremiah's Genesis was, that car was gorgeous. Car was phenomenal. So not to take anything away from it, but it's just most people just look over it as a tuner and go, I don't give a shit. And that's the problem. That's one of the major one of the major problems with this car scene in this area.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't know. That's because you get, and this has come from me too, but I can't hardly look at a Honda anymore. I'm too annoyed with the people that own them to even appreciate them at this point. Because nobody's went out and impressed me. I haven't seen one and I go, well, that's fucking nice. No, it's the same bullshit, goddamn stuff that they've been doing for 15 years. Nobody's thought out of the box. Nobody's upped their game. Nobody's went to a different level. They've kept the same ricer bullshit. And
coming from Ricer King.
That's coming from me, and
I think that has partially
Pro-charged body kit V6 Mustang, not even a Ricer.
Yep. Hell, that was just fast too. Well, it's quick.
Part of our Honda scene, though.
You're fast or my fast?
That's that's how the scene is.
My fast back then, but it's quick now.
Hondas are cheap. They're still cheap. They were cheap when we were doing them. They're still cheap now. It's easy to make okay power with them cheaply, and it's.
But what was the last cool thing you saw? Unique, other than your wagon.
Yeah, my
which
wagon's
is stock.
Dope. I don't.
I'd say Kirksey's Integra. There's not very many in town that are up to that par.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw a full front end JDM front end with carbon fiber? So.
Well, I don't know.
It's not your typical.
He opened up his garage.
It's not your typical run of the mill. Hey, I got rusted out fenders, but I got shit body work, but I've got $1,800 wheel and tire package on it, and some cheap ass eBay coil.
When was the last time you saw a cool motor and something other than Brett's car for a Honda? Anything unique? Anything?
Well, that
V6, when was the last time you saw
V6 hatch you had for a little?
That
while.
Doesn't count because I got that from a guy that already had built it.
Right,
and that thing's just ran.
No, he's saying in general that car was cool. Somebody went above and beyond and was different.
Right, because that's sudden.
Yes, the market's gone. The problem is
that was how many years ago was that?
Here's what I see.
That was like 09, 10?
Instagram and Facebook and all the other bullshit social medias. This town is 5 to 10 years back, and nobody does shit when it's happening. We do it 5 to 10 years later. So yeah, you're not going to see those cool cars in town. There's not going to be very many people that are, was it Chris Connors? That car.
Oh yeah,
car for the Honda
world. His old one.
That car for the Honda world around here is fucking awesome. Yeah. But you take that to Denver, and everybody's like, "Well, it doesn't fucking matter. We've been doing that for 10 years."
Yeah.
His new one or his old one?
I guess I didn't know about the new one, the red and black one.
Well,
yeah, the DA the DA that's half backed. Or fucking.
You're talking about the Integra, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because he had that red SI that he had built up forever.
Right. But now he's got that.
Fucking... Yeah, he has that second gen.
Yeah.
But
what
you don't see that on the street either. But he has that four-door turboed one.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, 06-ish.
That thing boogies too, doesn't it?
That's probably the most creative. I even went to one of these meets that they have every day, but I haven't seen any pictures of something where I'm like, well, that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
That's the shit part is you see all these people and everybody's doing the same stuff. it'd be like Davis here goes, I'm going to go buy a Cobb tuner for my STI. And then Chris is like, I'm going to go buy a Cobb
back in
tuner.
07. That was 12 years ago. Thank you.
I know, but it's still the same shit. It's still the same thing people are doing. Well, let's lower
stage
it.
two. Okay, you got a catless downpipe, a fucking intake, and a tune. Get the fuck out of here.
That's something that bothers me is stages on cars. Like, oh, I got a stage 1 on my Neon, or I've got a stage 2 on my... Like, what?
Now,
like,
back in the day for the Mopar packages were stage 1, 2, and 3.
Right. But for everybody else...
But if you look back to that, when it was factory turbocharged cars in 03, you had the Subarus, but there really wasn't staged packages. I noticed that, though, when you're in the SRT4 world, the staged packages started coming out when the Mopar Stage 1, 2, and 3 came out, and it just took on.
Yeah.
And it took off from there.
Yeah, like, oh, you can't handle Stage 2 with stock this and that. And, like,
Stage 2 with toys?
Yeah, it's just like... I guess that's
what toys are you talking about?
What's that?
Davis is over here talking about the other toys.
Yeah. Well,
fuck you.
That stage stuff is just marketing wank. It's just stupid. Like,
it's
like just tell me what
for the manufacturer though. It's pretty cool, and they made fucking stupid power.
Yeah, that's a little different.
Well, yeah,
it's coming from Dodge, but yeah, like all these
power now versus what power was.
Like, I don't know. Like, I've had a lot of people I've talked to that are like, yeah, I'm stage 2. Like, I don't know what the fuck that means.
What the fuck is stage 2?
Yeah.
So you see a car for sale. Yeah, stage 2.
Yeah, put an intake and exhaust on in your stage 2, or you put bigger injectors in. Like, what's going on? Like, that doesn't tell me shit.
Put a manual boost controller on, and I'm 23 pounds of boost.
Boost spikes to 35, but that's okay.
Hey, you know what? I was there with that SRT4 back in the day before she created.
Fuck, even I had a Blitz boost controller on my shit.
You guys
86 Civic with a boost controller.
You never did the old piece of tube with a spring and the ball valve, or
no,
I wasn't cheap.
No, you're not so cheap to skimp out on a $15 boost controller.
Nope.
No. If you're doing that, you might as well just weld that fucker shut, man. Don't even run a wastegate. Yeah. Just
back in the DSM world, you crush the blow-off valves.
All the boost.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I don't know. We need to come up with something cool for the wagon. Something different that's going to stand out. I'm just not sure
That's just my thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting jaded and getting tired of seeing the same shit, but that's how I feel is you just don't see anything unique. And if you do see something unique, then it's just that. It's not like a group of people. It's just one guy.
Yeah.
But at the track,
but
you'll see new shit.
If you were in a bigger city like Denver or Sioux Falls, you're going to see more because the population is double, triple, 4 times.
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to see more of those there. So I think our car community has come a long ways. It's still cliquey, but
I think we're on the decline. I think personally, especially the tuners. I think the height of it was probably like 08, and ever since then, it's not been true car people. It's been a lot of wannabes.
Sure. But
it's the people that see too many Fast and Furious and went, "Oh, I'm going to try to do that." It's not the true car guy that's going, if I, swap out this pipe, if I swap out this coupler, it won't blow off, more boost and tune it, looking for 5 horsepower, 10 horsepower, or anything like that.
But in the same sense, is your true car guy, and, we look back at, us being, 30, 33 plus, 30, 35 to 40 years old, which is most of the people in our group. We're all old. We all have, not all of us, but most of us have families. We all have jobs. Some of us have businesses. We don't have time to do what we used to do. Are the younger generations, are they out there still? Are they still doing the, working on somebody's car at their parents' house or whatever, like we used to? Is it there and we're just not seeing it? I don't know.
Yeah.
With all the social media stuff, they post up everything they do. Hey, I farted today and it fucking smelled like roses. You know, they post up everything. So I would assume you would see that. Hey, well, but look, we're also giving them shit because we see 10 million posts a day. Hey, it's nice this weekend. Let's go do a meet. Hey, let's do a meet. Hey, anybody up for a meet?
Yeah.
You know, like we're bitching that the car scene is dead, or not dead, but on a decline. But yet we're sitting here ripping on them because they're trying.
That's
to
because it's
preserve
the same. That's the same 5 people though getting together. That's not a meet. That's you and your buddies going to the parking garage and bullshit.
Yeah.
True. But what's the
A
difference?
meet
What's the difference? We used to do that on A Street. We used to do that Safeway.
Yeah, we just didn't announce it to the world that's what.
But we didn't have a.
There you go.
But we didn't have a platform.
Yeah. But
we did, because if you were out on A Street, you goddamn well knew who was out.
Right.
Well, yeah.
You could be at fucking
but it
A&W
wasn't
filling up.
either.
You could be up at an A&W on Deadwood Avenue, and you could hear Justin Bush going up the top of fucking 16. You knew whose car that was.
Yeah. I don't know. It's so different now. And part of the reason I don't want to go down to those car meets because I'm fucking old. Like
I was gonna say we're old.
It's like, hey, what's going on? Everybody that's 15 years younger than me.
You'd fit right in. Fucking
for Chris.
You fit right in
with my NOS and my vape.
NOS.
Yeah,
you're just pissed because you don't have a Subaru. It's okay.
Yeah, I know.
You should just go buy one.
No.
Yeah, you might as well vapor.
The rusty, crustiest, no window tint, just to fucking bake that thing out with fucking tutti fruity vape juice or whatever you're smoking this week. Cop pulls you over. Oh, God. And he just lets you go.
I've got a neighbor down the road that's what he's into Subarus. And he's got, I don't know, 45, 50 of them. All sorts of, a lot of wrecked shit that, a lot of parts cars and stuff.
Is that off Universal or on Sturgis Road? Oh.
No.
There's a Subaru
Have you not
junkyard
been out to my
too.
shop?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, I'm out north.
AKA his house.
Yeah. Yeah, the shop house.
He has an Explorer to sell. Yeah.
He's got a pile of Subarus.
He's got an Explorer to sell.
It doesn't have a rear
Well,
end
part of
anymore.
an Explorer.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know where that went.
Can we make it? Can we just run it front wheel drive?
Sure. If it runs.
I don't think it runs.
Motor shot. Kind of runs. So.
There you go. You should just go pull that. You should just drive it around the
sitting
yard.
for 2 years. I doubt it runs anymore.
Yeah, those brakes were not good. Holy hell.
I bet not.
That was a 5-pound sledge whacking it for about 10 minutes to get off there.
To get the rotors off?
Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad.
Yeah.
But,
So we'll go from...
what's David looking at? What's he doing?
Trying to find it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Zing!
sounds about right.
Do you want some aloe for that burn?
I don't have a magnifying glass. Fuck.
Wow.
Oh.
I got a topic that we need to talk about here.
Okay.
This right here is the project cars build what you can afford. So you actually get it done.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you've looked at prices lately. But holy hell.
For cars?
Yeah, well, everything. I was price out shit for the rear end of the S10. It's not a good deal.
Oh,
I mean, I got that rear end from Chris for $200. Okay.
Fuck, rip off.
I have to pull it apart and I need to narrow it down one side. So if I couldn't do that, then I pay somebody to do that. And it has 373s. Don't want that. So I got to buy 410s. Oh, there's $200. Got to buy a spool. There's another $100. Got to buy axles. There's another $200 to $300. And then you start getting into the springs and everything else.
You're gonna have $1,000. You're gonna have $1,500 just in that rear suspension and
dude,
axle.
it's insane. The leaf springs, if I go with the split monos, is like $480 for the split monos, and then the Caltrax for it is another like $450. Plus, then I got to buy shock still.
Jesus.
Why don't you do Lakewoods,
And
or you want to run slappers?
Oh, I ain't running fucking slappers. We're doing shit right over here.
Oh,
We're
sorry, not Lakewoods. Yeah, never mind. I mixed the two up. Sorry.
Yeah, no, they'd have to be Caltrax. We're not doing the universal ones or anything. But, you know, and what are my other options? I either do a ladder bar or I do a 4-link. Well, there's more money because then I have to buy coilovers. So there's another $500 for coilovers. So I can definitely see how people go buy something and then they start collecting parts and then go, I can't afford this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you have to kind of focus and realize what you have and what you're going to spend.
Hence the reason why there's not a
Yes.
Fox body in my fucking garage.
That's just because you won't commit, goddamn you.
Oh, I know what I want to do. I already priced it out.
Yeah, but you
That
have,
shit's a lot
But I have-
further than
but I
that
have a-
shit.
But I have a goal in my head for 2020, and it does not include a race car.
yeah, but you got single guy money. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you can eat ramen and be cool. The kids really don't like ramen. It's the funniest thing.
Yeah, you can only feed them certain things so long before they go, can we eat something else, please?
I mean, all I fed Kuipers kids was sugar for 3 days, but that's all cool.
They
That's
got
fine.
to sleep yet?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they slept hard that first night they were home.
But, yeah, I bet you guys, Chris is probably, which car are you going to work on? How much are you going to spend on it?
The Accord, I'm hopefully going to keep that under $2,000. But I have the majority of the stuff for it, too.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't, and that's part of the reason I haven't started working on it yet, is because I don't really have the funds to fuck with it, and it's fine the way it sits. So, the
How
second...
about that Mustang? There, Davis.
What about it?
Is it running?
I could start it right now, yeah.
Will it spew fluids or is it contained?
I can put the oil feed line into the drain. It'd be fine.
Just help circulate that oil a little more. Keeps it healthy.
No, when we put that new turbo kit on, so I've got a dilemma. Whether I want to... The way the turbo is now, it's going to be clocked exactly opposite of the way it was. So I would need all new exhaust, all new intercooler piping. But I got a couple
reclock.
flanges. No.
Like, it's turned the wrong way? Like, instead of facing out, it's facing in or what?
Yeah. So before, you had your exhaust flange, and the housing came forward towards the engine. Now you do that and it actually sits in and will hit the water pump. So I could do one of... there's a couple different ways I can do it, but I just got to figure out what the best way for longevity and simplicity would be.
No way to...
Keep it simple.
Without
Stupid.
cutting the turbo kit.
No.
Is there a way to...
It sits up nice and tight against the engine. What I'm going to do is, so the flange is, the flange is there. I'm going to make an adapter flange and have it come up and out, an inch,
Right.
2 inches, and then mount the turbo on that, and or have the turbo rotated a hair forward so that I can still use my cold side and then run my hot side back and out.
Yeah, that's what I would do. If you can put...
That's why I was asking you guys the other day if you knew of anywhere to get like 3 1/4 inch oval pipe. I can buy a stick online for $185, but it's like fucking 8 feet long. I literally need like 2.5 inches.
Why not just talk to Kirksey and get a chunk and smush it with a press?
I don't know what you just said, Hal, but shut up.
I'm just laughing because you said you needed 2.5 inches, which I've heard you say.
Shit.
Yeah, why not just crush a piece of exhaust pipe?
Because they ain't got a flow worth of shit.
Do a 3 1/4 and then just give her a little tappy tap
Yeah,
and flatten her out.
put it in a press and actually smush it. But
I don't know.
I don't know if that's strong enough to, exhaust pipe is so thin. Like when I built turbo manifolds, I built them out of Schedule 40. You know.
Well, the way it comes up, the Y pipe comes up. Realistically, it's just two and a quarter, 2.5 inch pieces that were cut, down the center, and then not down center, but they were cut like
right
2/3, and then they were connected together, welded on either side. So I could try that. I just don't want this to be ghetto.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Which comes into the money situation.
Which realistically, now that talking about it, a 3 or 3.25 inch square chunk would work as well.
That's what most people actually. I probably have a piece of that, like a 2x3. That's what people like. It's the same size as the as your flange.
Hopefully the inside, so that I can still use bolts to bolt it on. Right. Which I don't care if I just throw. I can cut the head of the bolts off, stud it, and then weld them and make it so it just sits down on top, nuts from the bottom side.
Right. Yeah, that's.
But again, it's coming up with the time to get out there and do it.
Right. Yeah, and that's.
You just flipped everybody off.
I know.
Yeah, that's how I would do it with a piece of like a heavy duty. Is that T3 or T4 flanged?
4.
4?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just go. Yeah, just buy a couple T4 flanges and weld a piece of pipe in there. Done.
Yeah.
That'd be the easiest thing.
Make it work.
And then I got to make some intercooler piping work, so I got to cut it down and re-angle it. And I still got to fuck with some coolant lines, but Ford in that little degas bubble is kind of a joke. So.
Oh, I don't know if I've had to deal with that. They don't.
The degas tanks, so kind of like an overflow, but it's a full sealed system.
Yuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose that's kind of like my Power Stroke is the same way. It's got the degas tank on it up top on the engine. Takes forever to clean it out or get the air out of it.
Oh, that's the only reason why this new turbo kit was put on at all, was the T-valve that somebody put on there. We're not going to name names. Let loose, and that's what...
Wasn't me.
No, it wasn't anybody in this group.
I know who it was, but it wasn't me.
Well, there's many people that know who it was.
But, yeah.
And that's the other thing. Trying to find time to do this myself, because every time you let somebody else touch something, that's when you fucking have problems.
Yeah.
If I do it myself,
that's why
then I have nobody to blame but myself.
Oh, here. I got a question for you motor guys. I'll be right back. I got a part to show you.
Oh, God.
Kind of scared
It's
now.
going to be something that looks like a penis.
That's exactly what I thought.
It's going to look like a penis. But, no, you'd be amazed. See this integral that was part of that trailer for the Cutlass.
Yeah.
I can't pull the thing in my shop because it scrapes.
It's that low?
Yeah.
Cut coils, or is it on coilovers?
Oh, it's on coilovers, but it's harsh. And shit's just, I started going through it and went, holy hell, I'd have to fix a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
At Kuipers.
So, when I had my Duramax heads redone, I just found these in the parts bag. Any idea what the fuck those are?
Is that plastic or metal?
No.
What'd
We
you do?
stopped
can hear you
recording
just fine.
at some point. What the fuck?
Oh, no!
Something weird is going on with OBS tonight. What the fuck is this? Oh,
how much did you get recorded?
Shit. It's because when I threw my... God damn it.
When you threw your headset, you fucking stopped it?
No, when I set my paper on my keyboard, I think I fucked everything up.
That would be called an injector hold down platform.
How the fuck did you find that?
That right there?
Yeah, what'd you look up to get that?
Is that it, Kuipers?
Yeah.
It's an injector hold-down platform for LB7, LLY, LBZ, LMM, holy fuck, LMM, LML,
A, B, C,
LGH.
D, E, F.
Yes, so that's what that is.
All right. 3Ds. Okay, let's see here. Just a second.
Threw it and went, holy hell, I'd have to fix a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
At Kuipers.
So, when I had my Duramax heads redone,
I typed in.
How much did you actually get recorded?
I just found these in the parts bag. Okay, so yeah, apparently we stopped recording right as I was explaining those little things. So where the fuck do they go?
Said it was a
they're an injector hold down
platform. Yep.
Are you recording again?
Yeah, we're recording now. So,
Okay.
where in the fuck does that go? That blows because I still have to take the goddamn valve covers off again, which is a nightmare. Shit. That really sucks dick.
And it looks like they have a brace too. They have a hold down bracket.
Yeah, I have that.
There it is right there. No, it looks like it's looks like it goes I don't know, on top of the fucking. Oh, they got braces, those little almost like a pickle fork looking arm.
Uh-huh. Oh, fuck me.
Well, it looks like it's on top of the valve cover.
Huh. I don't know.
That's for you, bud.
Yep. That blows. Son of a bitch.
But shouldn't that have... How many injectors does that have?
8.
Is it just one per cylinder?
1 per cylinder, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Fuck. I was getting pretty excited
More
because
work.
I'm down to hooking up fuel lines now.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. Well, at least I know where the
So
fuck
you have an
they
injector
go.
hit the hood?
What's that?
So you have an injector hit the hood because you don't have a hold down piece.
Yeah. Yeah, son of a bitch. That really blows.
Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, it could have been, I suppose. I still have to take the valve covers off, I think.
Didn't fix it. He cars crank it over it, dumps diesel fuel, and somehow ignites and burns down the whole shop.
Nah. Typically, like with my blue truck, it had a cracked injector. It just filled the entire block with diesel fuel. So,
That's nice.
yeah. Which
You didn't have to like hook up an oil pressure sender or anything, did you?
Mm-mm.
Okay, because you're not allowed to do that.
Why? Oh.
Because of that monster crack you put in that Honda motor.
Yeah. Oops. Not my problem.
Thanks for that. Yeah.
Gave it too many ugga-duggas or what?
I think he did. One too many.
I just split the entire sender unit hole wide open.
It was a good one.
Yeah. It was a gash to remember.
That should be done, actually.
Oh, really? About time to go into the CRV?
Yep. I've got to get that done. So I can afford to build this car that I thought I could afford. Truck.
Afford.
I was doing good till we got to the back.
Yeah. Well, you've got pretty much everything else for it.
Yeah, it's not going to take a lot other than like a manual steering box and steering shaft
and wheels and tires from the Cutlass will fit too, right? Same bolt pattern.
The fronts. The fronts. We'll see on the back. I might have to borrow some of Davis's. I don't know yet.
What? Wheels and tires or slicks?
Both.
Everything.
I got 3 sets sitting here, so we're good.
Let's hook you up with some Chevy axles, and I'll just take your board ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Except you don't have as many splines as I do, so
What, the new ones?
yeah.
Yeah.
Because yours should still be 28 spline. Because yours is a V8 car, so it should have an 8.8, right?
Yep.
Yeah. But yours are 28 spline. These are 31
For now. Yep.
for now.
One of these days it'll get fucking done.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to upgrade your axles, I got a locker here. You can drop some 31 splines in her
Yeah, there you go.
and take this 373 with the locker.
What did you need for gears?
I want 410s.
Oh, I got 390s.
No, I want 410s or 456s. We'll see what I put in there.
Yeah, I mean, I would assume they're the same price either way, right?
Usually pretty close.
Yeah.
But Chris wants me to stand on his bumper, I'm pretty sure. So.
Yeah. I want to see it stand on its tailgate. You know, like those mini trucks do. I want to see sparks.
Some
Uh-oh. We're definitely losing Dustin.
I think we're going to lose. Oh,
Jesus.
no, there he is.
Oh, now he's back.
I'm still here. Yeah.
Oh, you were like real sketchy for a second.
Yeah.
That's just me, though. It's okay.
He's always sketchy.
I'm not creepy like Chris's kid, though. Just like walks out and stares at you, doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
It's pretty weird.
He's an odd duck.
He fit in perfect, though, around here.
He does.
David, they were only here for like 3 days.
Were they really there for that long?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 7 kids bouncing around the house.
What's the date today? February what?
5th.
Or January 3rd?
3rd, it's the 5th.
January 5th. It's
I meant the
February's
3rd when you
January.
were there.
Yeah. Yeah, they had him till the 3rd.
Yes. Yep.
Oh, so how
I
was
kept
the
telling
movie?
him. When
Kuipers,
It's
4th
good.
kid, 2020, October 2020.
Nah.
oh. Took me a minute.
No.
You finally had some time for the extracurricular activities on the couch?
The
Nah,
fuck
my
did they do
pull-up
after
game's
the
strong,
first 30
bud.
seconds?
Yeah.
It works good. Because I got, for whatever reason, I got strong swimmers. One time, that's all it takes.
Just one of them. He
Yeah.
went, "Bloop."
Every time we've been like, hey, let's have another kid. I get it first try.
Oh, Dustin's frozen in a very
Yes, he
nice
is.
fashion.
My face.
So
my face
what,
is exposed again.
what car generation's your least favorite there, Davis?
No, I was going to agree with you on that. Late 80s Americana, try and be eco-friendly
You still hear me?
bullshit.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
hear
we can
you.
still hear you.
Okay. You just can't. Oh, that's even
No, there you go.
creepier. Okay.
Oh, no! Already stopped
That's
us.
way fucked up. That's creepy. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta go for the like late 70s, man.
In what? Like the American stuff?
Have you seen the fucking Mustang 2? I mean, seriously, what was Ford smoking that goddamn car?
Agreed.
Yeah. I don't know.
If
And
they
like,
wanted to keep with the Fox body, their whole line.
Well, I didn't catch that one. What was that?
If they wouldn't have came up with the Fox body, their whole like Mustang line would have just
Oh, it would have been dead.
died.
yeah.
It would have died.
And I tried to think of like a Japanese era that I didn't really like. I mean, everything.
They all look good.
They all look good. You know, at some of the newer stuff, like especially Honda and Toyota, is really,
yeah.
really bland and kind of just, it's just another car. But they're old
That
stuff.
fucking Those brand new Camrys look pretty fucking sick.
See, I think for whatever reason, every year they come out or a new body style. I'm like, those look pretty good, and then like 5-6 years later, they're just
I'm not talking.
dated.
It's got to be like the limited. It can't be the fucking base model.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, baller.
Okay, what?
I said, okay, baller.
Fuck.
We can't all afford all this expensive stuff like you know.
Yeah.
Hell, have you seen your house?
Yeah.
Have you seen the junkyard that you keep paying for all these cars? You could afford a lot.
No, it took 3 years to build this fucking house, man.
I didn't say the house. I'm talking about the fucking junkyard of cars you have sitting outside.
There's not much outside.
You don't need one car for every week or for every day.
Hey, man.
I'm happy to have one extra car.
Yeah. I pulled up to your house on New Year's. I'm like, holy fuck, where do I park?
Well, there was people.
Oh, no, that was a bunch of customer cars. That wasn't me.
Yeah, his father-in-law's vehicles.
Yeah, he had 2 of them here.
Yeah.
So you get to paint that thing for dirt cheap or what?
Oh, that Dodge?
I don't know.
Yeah, fuck that Dodge. I haven't even looked at it yet.
Yeah.
It's going to need a lot of work.
Should tell him he has to help you. And you're only going to work out when you help him.
No. I tried that with a guy.
It will have imprint marks in the concrete.
No, it ain't staying in my garage. That isn't happening.
Yeah.
Well, you saw the CUDA that showed up, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, that thing looks pretty nice.
What was you do with that?
Got to put it together.
Yeah. It's in parts.
I was told that it just needed the interior put in and the motor put in.
And the motor's not together.
I was lied to. The transmission and the heads are in the trunk. The foam for the seats is inside the car. Yeah.
It's not even.
It's gonna need.
It's not even upholstered?
No, it's not done. No. Well, the stock stuff is, but it's not reupholstered.
Ooh.
Fuck that.
Yeah, it's going to need quite a bit.
Yeah, that's beyond my pay grade.
They didn't polish it. They didn't put any emblems on it. They didn't put like the rear valance behind the bumper before they put the bumper on. So it's just a lot of going back and seeing what's actually there and putting everything together. And then taking the motor and having the motor rebuilt, because I'm not going to trust a local machine shop with something. So if I'm taking it out of state for a machine shop, he's going to put it together while it's there.
Yeah. Well, you don't take stuff to RPM anymore?
No.
Oh.
Not at all.
Oh.
Or Napa, where you took yours.
It's not Napa anymore. It's Infinity.
It's Infinity.
Johnson machine.
Yeah, Johnson.
I don't care.
No,
I ain't taking.
Yeah, it's still the same people.
Yeah. I've been dealing with fuck ups from everybody for a long enough time where I don't do that.
Yeah. Well, we had oh my God. Speaking of machine shop fuck ups, we bought a 350 from the other machine shop. God, I don't even remember the name of it. But anyway, got it in the truck and drove it like 200 miles, and it started dieseling on me. When I'd shut it off, it just keep blah, 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 blah. I'm going, what the fuck? And so took it back to the guys that put the motor in, and we're like, what's going on? He goes, your head gasket's blown on the left side. And I'm like, ugh, okay. So he pulls the valve covers off. 3 of the head studs weren't even finger tight.
Nice.
Who put that motor together?
I don't remember. One of the machine shops in town. And it wasn't Johnson. It was the other one. This was a while ago. Here in Rapid. But then, so put a new head gasket in, got that all buttoned up, and drove it for like another 300 miles, and the other side blew. And same thing. Yeah, he goes, there's I don't know, 2 or 3 head studs that were just barely finger tight. Like, I'm surprised it. Yeah, Pro Machine probably. I think that's the one. But yeah, so they never tightened down the head studs on that motor. It's still running, surprisingly. I mean, that's a pretty big issue, not tightening the heads down. But so yeah, you had any big snafus
No.
like that? Either of you from machine shops?
Same one on my SRT4 engine.
Oh yeah.
Yep. 300
oil pump wasn't
300
bolted
miles
on.
in. And what's that?
My oil pump wasn't bolted on my H22.
Their bearings failed 300 miles into the break-in on the SRT4.
Oh my goodness.
Had to buy entire new crank and everything else because he told me he doesn't warranty race car engines. Needless to say, I
Nice.
bought a new crank and he paid for all the machine work and I took my motor.
Wow.
Actually, let me rephrase that. That motor was thrown into the back of my Blazer. And I'm not talking set nicely. I'm literally thrown.
Awesome.
Yep.
No, I've had step machine wrong. Lord
Can you hear him,
had a lot
Kuipers?
of nice reloads I got going on.
He had some robo stuff going on there.
Oh God, I might have to leave you guys. This is getting
Hurry
ridiculous.
up, we can hear you. Go.
Hey, just kill your video.
Okay.
I bet that'll help.
Yeah, we don't want to see you anyways.
Yeah. Oh. Turn off. Haha.
There we go.
That's better.
Way better.
No, I've had flywheels not machined right that blew out brand new clutches, like competition clutches. Millard had his pistons put in backwards. I've
Put
had
pistons in backwards.
the valve release were on the wrong side on that Mitsubishi.
Yep. Remember that.
Yeah. Just a whole bunch of crazy shit that you shouldn't have happen.
Wow.
And I gave up trusting anybody to assemble stuff, trusting anybody to machine stuff. Nope. So then I've been taking stuff up to Fuchs up in North Dakota
Oh, okay.
because that guy knows what's up.
Your audio is fantastic right now.
Your audio is better than it's been all night.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Look, I would venture to bet your audio is better than it's ever been.
Yeah. It's
Nice.
It is crystal clear.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so that's good to
Oh, that's-
know.
That's disappointing.
We'll have to get a picture of Dustin to put up there, maybe.
Yeah. Just take that one free shot where I look like a retard and just leave that up there the whole time.
Yeah, there we go.
I think that's a grand idea.
It's almost like looking at Davis's ball spot when he bends down staring at his phone.
Looking at my what?
No, nothing. Don't worry about it, old man.
Your
Sorry, I can't.
Your bald
I don't
spot.
have no fucking bald spot. Fuck you.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, so you guys watched any decent movies lately?
No.
No.
I watched Venom for the
There's
first
Star Wars
time.
that you can go to.
Fuck Star Wars.
Oh, Star Wars is good.
I like
You know-
Star Wars. I'm
You know
not
what
super
wasn't
into it.
good? Watching Star Wars or playing Star Wars Cards Against Humanity and not knowing what the fuck you're even talking about.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Oh, I remember what we were going to talk about.
what?
We were going to introduce the world to fucking Moose.
Yeah, I gotta to do that, bro.
Yeah, I need to get some pictures of that loaded up before we do that shit.
Stay tuned for next week.
Yeah, but
And I think we also should have anybody other than Gary Jr. If you'd like to know questions for any one of us three, go ahead and put them down in the comment section.
yeah,
We'll answer that on next week's videos as well.
yeah.
Oh, we're gonna do Q&A. Is that what you're gonna do?
We can if there's anybody that's curious.
If
I
Davis
don't,
is single? Yes, he is single. Right, Davis?
Say that again?
You're
You single?
I am single.
I just about put call and then 8 and then put a phone number next to your name, but I didn't. I didn't
No.
really have time. Like a 8675309 or
Oh, okay.
Call Jenny. Jenny will take your call.
yeah. So what'd you
Sorry,
think
I
of
don't
Venom
speak
since you
Dustin,
just saw it?
I actually thought it was pretty good.
I
I
did
saw it
too.
in movie theaters, but yeah, I was drunk. We'll just say
No.
that. And I didn't remember it
You're
all.
going to say something else.
What was I going to say?
I don't know. And frisky at the theater.
Oh no.
Yeah, the best part of that movie is the ad that they run on Facebook constantly for that movie for stars, where they're in the convenience store at the end of the movie and he eats that thug
Oh yeah.
and then just walks out. That was the whole reason I wanted to watch that movie, was just for that.
Just
But
for the last.
the rest of the movie was good too, but that was
Yeah, that was a good movie. I was impressed.
yeah.
I don't remember. I mean, watching it, I'm going, fuck. I don't remember any of this. Okay.
Yeah, we watched the Six Underground on Netflix.
Yeah, I liked that.
That was I thought it was a really good movie. I hope they do another one because it was
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
with
I
Ryan
watched
Reynolds
that.
in it.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
hell. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we watched that while we were kidless. I thought that one was pretty good. It I don't know, hit all my likes, just killing people and blood everywhere and oh no!
Oh no.
There he went. Now I got to try to fix you here. Oh my god.
I know.
Okay, let's see here.
No, 4Ds down to the 2Ds. 3Ds down to the 2Ds.
Oh, let's see.
See what he has to say. He says, fucking internet.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, no. I did that all wrong.
Yes, you did.
Look it, we're almost there. I promise. Now it's going to be all fucked up if he comes back.
Yep, I don't think he will, though.
Boom! Fixed it. Oh, that's you. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I thought Six Underground was good. I didn't know it. My taste in movies is kind of poor, but whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. I could watch a movie and not tell you about it the next day, so.
See, and I'm kind of the opposite. I tend to retain shit like that for whatever reason. Like back when I used to read books, like Cammy can read a book multiple times, and it drives me crazy because it's just reading the same thing over and over because I remember a huge majority of it, and it just drives me nuts. It's like, why would you read that again? But
Yeah, I can't do that.
no, and I'm kind of the same way with movies too. I remember enough of it. Like right now, she's rewatching all the Agents of Shield, and it's just like, I mean, it's probably been 3 years since we watched that first episode, and I just remember everything, and I'm like, ugh,
Like, how the hell can you watch this over again?
yeah, just nah. But yeah, I don't know. I guess that's just man, we're man down now. I can't believe he just left.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, we want to call it. We're at like an hour and a half.
Like hour 15 maybe.
Okay.
Ish. Yeah, I don't really care. We can keep going or we can be done. I'm not too concerned about it tonight. This was going to be a fucked up episode.
Yes.
all my issues on my end. Plus
Sorry,
Dustin.
Gary.
Yeah. Oh Jesus. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, we can. I guess.
Thought?
Yeah, if anybody's interested in a sticker, let us know. I'll get you one sent out.
And then if they want multiple color ones, I've got multiple different colors, and I got a sticker cutter or a vinyl plotter. I can make them also. So.
Yeah, I think I've got gold, green, blue, red, and white right now. So
I've got hot pink and purple. I got teal and blue on top of that I know of for sure. Yeah.
But yeah, if you want a sticker, let us know. I'll send you one.
If you have any questions,
yeah, leave them down
in
below.
the comments.
For
Like,
us specifically,
subscribe.
or just general questions, whatever. Questions about life, questions about a certain car, whatever. We don't care.
Like, subscribe, hit the bell so you're notified when each one of these comes out once a week.
Yeah, on YouTube. I don't really know how the actual podcast stuff works. I know you can subscribe to podcasts on iTunes and such. And hopefully those will be live next week as well. So you can download them and listen to them on your phone. So, all right, we'll go 4Ds, 3Ds. Jesus Christ. 3Ds.
I did it too.
Episode 4. God damn, I'm done.